Long time no speak for a variety of reasons. I was on tour for a chunk of last month. I started teaching 2 classes at NYU, well, back to back, so I'm in the first half of the 6 weeks. I'm in the 4th week actually, so congratulations to me. And oh yeah, I spent a whole bunch of the past few months helping to fundraise a documentary that's going to be about me, and we met the goals, and I've been working on my dissertation and traveling and doing some shows, so here I am. So I wanted to do a video, I've been wanting to do this for a long time actually, of like things that you should take with you on a tour. It's not really like emergency items, but it is stuff that I never like considered or thought about until I had to think about it. So yeah, if you're like a touring artist, feel free to share stuff that you take with you. I'm, I guess, like a baggy lady, like, you know, Erica Badu talks about bag ladies. I'm a baggy lady, so I have baggies for everything. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. So this is like medicine baggie. Here's sort of like toiletries and, you know, freshen up things. I carry this in every tote that I have. Here's like tech baggie, so things like the little adapter that you have to use to connect an iPhone, a new iPhone, to like auxiliary cord and aux cord. So stupid. And you know, that kind of stuff, like converter things and earplugs and yeah, all kinds of fun stuff, you know. And just other like emergency, I keep saying emergency for some reason, it's not emergency, but yeah, other stuff, tour stuff. And I use baggies for t-shirts too. This actually was not my idea, it's Lonray's idea, but these baggies have been really helpful in organizing t-shirts, and I'll do another video about that later. Anyways, so in terms of the stuff that you should actually take, or things that are really, really helpful to me, one thing that I recommend every artist have a whole bunch of is blue tape. Blue tape. Why blue tape? So it's like painter's tape, so it doesn't stick to your stuff. I use it to wrap up all my t-shirts, because I know that t-shirts look nice when they're like flattened and you kind of put them on the table, but for storage purposes, it's nice to have them just rolled up with the size written on the tape. You know, I'd take a shirt like this and kind of wrap blue tape around it and then put the size on it, and then I can just throw it in a bag and easily at the merch table like grab what I need to grab. Blue tape is great. You can also like put it on tables when you need to put prices down, especially like I went to Canada on my most recent tour, and so I had to change the prices of things. So if you have a price sheet, you know, sometimes that doesn't always work out. So a nice little piece of blue tape, you can mark things up accordingly depending on the country that you're in. Blue tape is a must. Scissors, just to have scissors. That's it. Another thing is like a little, you can get these on Amazon, I think, or you know, a variety of places. But basically you can hold up like records and CDs with these, and it helps in terms of merch space, like especially when you have like a tight merch table. I have an LP, and so laying it flat is like, you know, at times it can be half the table is gone with that. And if you don't have hangers, which I actually forgot to put in, you should take hangers with you if you need to hang up shirts. Sometimes there's space for that. Oh, and tape helps with hanging up shirts too. This video is all over the place. So yeah, this has really, really been helpful to me for just putting my LP up so I don't have to have half my space taken by that. And then this, I actually got, I think I ordered it online a long time ago from Urban Outfitters. It's portable lights, and they unravel, they uncoil, and you can put them out around your table, around your stuff. If you do perform at a lot of DIY spots, like I have been known to do, lighting for merch, I mean, even having space for merch is sometimes like, oh, nobody considered that, awesome. You know, when there is space, sometimes it's dimly lit, and it can also add like kind of cool little ambiance to your situation. So they were like $10. I got them at Urban Outfitters forever ago. You can look online, I think, portable lights. And I like it because it's battery powered, so you don't have to have an outlet nearby. Those are my little must-haves. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, haha. If you're an artist who plays off their laptop, you should definitely, I have two or three of these, I think, like a short one and a long one, have one of these cables. So this has 1/4 inches on one side and 1/8 inch on the other side. So this is gonna go into your laptop, and this will go into the mixer or into the DI boxes. And I do a lot of multi-genre shows, so sometimes I'll show up at a venue that's not, you know, they weren't thinking about somebody playing off their laptop. Like, they are just like, okay, we've got the stuff to support this full band, but people don't have this cord everywhere. So it's not super expensive. I don't remember how much it was. Sorry. I have a longer one, I have a shorter one, and I carry both of them with me. Clearly I've been through some things. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I'm forgetting. And of course with, like, you know, medicine, I get sick a fair amount. I often get really bad sinus infections. I've got chronic sinus issues. I take vitamin C, I take a face mask. I take one of these, like a surgical mask, in case I'm sick or if somebody's really going at it, like especially on planes, like, you know, get thee away from me. Hand sanitizer. Yeah, hand sanitizer. Oof, because we be shaking hands. For someone like me whose immune system doesn't actually function, you know, shaking hands is basically like, oh, whatever I have, you have. So I tried to put some line of defense. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. If you have cool stuff that you take with you on tour or must-haves, let me know. And I will be back with more content now that my life is mine again. Okay, bye.